what's up everyone, and welcome to my review for All Is Lost. What a cheery title that one is. And of course this stars Robert Redford, a boat, a raft, water, a lot of water, and a couple of fishes. That's it. This movie, human being wise, only stars Robert Redford. There's no other actors in this film at all. Not a single one. You hear a voice of one person, but they're not in the cast list. And Robert Redford's character doesn't even have a name. His name is Man. That's it. So I was looking forward to seeing this film because I love Robert Redford. I love man versus nature survival films. So I was really looking forward to seeing this film. What did I think of All Is Lost, which easily could be an Oscar contender, seeing that it's been getting amazing reviews? Let's talk about it. The story for All Is Lost is really simple because all it is a man on a boat trekking to the Indian Ocean. We don't get an explanation why he's trying to get there, but he's trying to get there. And along the way, there's a bunch of storms. His boat gets severely damaged. He has to repair it. He has to find out a way to communicate with someone so they can come and help him because he's getting thrashed in the middle of the ocean. And that's really it. It's just a man versus nature story. That's really it. It's man versus elements. That's it. That's really the story. That's not to say the story is bad because it really isn't. It's just very minimal, like completely, almost non-existent. And I love that because throughout the entire film, because there's no story to tell, it's just him trying to survive. And you see him doing menial tasks like, I don't know, trying to figure out how to get the water out of his boat when the water, like, goes into it, how to repair his boat when it gets damaged, how to repair his communications and stuff. And you see all this stuff in pretty much not real time, but almost kind of real time. You just see him do that with pretty much no dialogue, and somehow it's really, really entertaining. It's not entertaining as in like, yeah, explosions, but you're just like interested. You're like, oh, what is he doing now? Oh, okay, that's really cool. Okay. Alright, he's doing that. Alright, that's smart. And I really enjoyed that about this film. There's barely any dialogue. There's some in the beginning, there's some scattered throughout the rest of the film, but for the most part, it's just Robert Redford trying to survive the ocean, trying to get to the Indian Ocean. Hopefully there's some other ship in the middle of the ocean that's going to help him, and that's really it. The movie is shot extremely well. All of the scenes with the ocean itself look beautiful, completely beautiful, especially when it gets to the storm sections where Robert Redford's getting slung back and forth on the ship, him trying to, fix whatever he can while it's going on. It's really intense. You never know what's going to happen, and I really love that. The storm sequences are amazing, but the ocean itself just looks beautiful. Now, I'm not sure if they actually shot it on the ocean or if it's all, CG or green screen and whatnot, but I mean, they did a damn good job of making it feel realistic. They did a damn good job on that aspect, and I really enjoyed that. And also, Robert Redford, even though he barely says anything in this film, you always know what he's thinking. He is amazing in this film. He is almost 80 years old, and he does this stuff with ease. He is so fantastic in this film. He is the only person in this, and he is just so phenomenal. I can't really explain his performance because he doesn't say a lot of things in the film, but he does react in ways that is just so realistic, and you really want to see him pull out of this, even though you don't even know this character's name. You don't even know much about him, but you care so much about him because of how good of an actor Robert Redford is. So it truly is a fantastic film. Very well shot, very well done, very intense completely. If I can say anything I didn't like is that I didn't like the ending. I just didn't. I'll just say that. I really did not like the ending. But All Is Lost is such an intense, just fantastic film. It truly is. Like, when I was watching it, there's times where I was like starting to get a little bit bored, I will admit, but by the end I was just like, okay, that was amazing. The ending I didn't love, but everything else, like, just thinking about it all as a film, it really is fantastic. It's such a great looking movie. Cinematography, acting, so good. So anyway, there you go. There's my review for All Is Lost. I'm going to give it a 37 out of 40. There you go. There's my review for All Is Lost. Definitely go check it out. Really good film. Thank you and goodbye.